Hello and welcome to Mac News for Monday, the 25th of July. A number of things to cover, some big things to cover coming next week. So you'll want to check out Mac News next Monday, the 29th. But a couple things to cover today. Make sure to check out the link in the description below, as well as you can always send an email to mac@scouting.org. You can also send a text to 402-431-9272. And we will be happy to answer any and all of your questions and help you with information that you might need. All right, first up today, summer camp is over. We had a great summer camp season, a safe summer camp season. Big shout out to Natalie and her crew there, as well as our Camp Amicaro staff. Fantastic job this summer. More kids came to camp during Scout BSA camp than we've had in the last couple years. Stephen did a great job with our Cub Scout resident camp with a few fewer youth, but still a tremendous program all summer long. But that means that now back to school nights and going to school is on parents' mind. At least it is on mine, and I'm thinking about getting my 3 kids back into school. So, are you ready for your joining nights? Do you have your budget done? Do you have your calendar done? Are you ready for those big events? Troops, are you helping every Cub Scout pack that is around you to make sure they've got enough volunteers and they're ready to go? So help us make sure that this recruiting season is the best it can be, and that we get ready to invite as many families as we can to join us this particular fall. In saying that, we also need some help. District executives are the most important member of our team, and we're down a few of those right now for various reasons. And we really need volunteer help in our service centers around the Mid-America Council to help pull school night information together, to make sure that flyers are printed and ready for Cub Scout packs. We need some hands behind the scenes making all of that happen. And if you're interested in maybe being a district executive, we'd love to have that conversation with you. Send us an email at mac@scouting.org if you're willing to help with some of the admin side of the recruiting that's going to happen this fall to help support units. Or if you're interested in being a district executive, I'd love to have that conversation with you as well. Most of you that went to summer camp this summer saw the new pool shower house going in behind the swimming pool, the Beacons pool this summer. That kicked off again phase 2 today here in the Mid-America Council, and they will have that finished by the 1st of September. So very quickly that will be finished. And so help us if you're out there on the weekends. Let's stay clear of the site and let those folks finish so we can safely finish that project and be ready for next season. And a huge, like I mentioned, huge shout out to our summer camp staff. Natalie's going to have the staff member of the week. Thanks, Natalie. This fall, we've got a number of special events that as a volunteer, if you're looking for other ways to support the Mid-America Council and you would love to be part of our special event programs, we would love to have you check out that event link in the description below. Deadline for Jubilee early bird registration is coming up July the 31st. Don't miss out on the early bird registration. Ton of new programs have been added. Check out the website below. But BMX bike show, zip lines, excavators, clowns. People could like clowns, a little scary, but there's a whole lot more coming October 4, 5, and 6. Don't miss out. 4,000 to 5,000 folks there. It's going to be a tremendous weekend for scouting at Mahoney State Park. And then save the date. Big Gives Day is coming up around the corner. We're going to be kicking off. You'll hear more about from unit incentives coming in the weeks to come about supporting the Mid-America Council and how that could help your local unit. December the 4th, CHI Center and satellite locations. Don't miss out on that. As we close today, don't forget to tag the Mid-America Council in your posts. Would love to be able to highlight what you're doing in scouting in your local community. So today, shout out to Troop 308G and Troop 110 in North Bend for their photos from Camp Cedars this past week. Tremendous experience looked like was shared at camp. Thanks for the photos, both troops. I look forward to recognizing more units in the weeks to come. Volunteers, thanks for what you do. Look forward to seeing how we all impact our local scouting organizations this fall through joining nights. And I look forward to seeing you along the scouting trail.